Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Curly Fries back here with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about like the recent games with round one and the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. Sorry about that. Um, so I think last time I ended up talking about it was like game two of the Lakers Rockets series or something like that. But anyways, a lot has happened since then. It's been like literally 2 weeks. So basically. First, I want to talk about the Thunder Sun series. I think I predicted that one was going to be a sweep, so I was right about that. Sorry about that. Then there's the let's see other ones in the Western Conference. The Lakers Rockets. I think I originally said that the Rockets were going to win in like six or something. I was definitely wrong about that. It was actually the Lakers in six, which I was now expecting to happen because Luca and Reeves were out. But I completely forgot about the fact that LeBron can lead a team even without their best players. So he brought them. He pretty much carried the games one through three. Luke Kennard helped them out. I think I already talked about that. Luke Kennard had like 23 points in game one, and then Luke was shown out in game two as well. LeBron was crazy. I think last night LeBron actually had 28, 7, and or 28, 8 and 7, or 28, 7 and 8, something like that. But he was going crazy. Um, but basically, the Lakers were up 3-0. Then they lost two games. Um, they lost two games to the Rockets. Then they won game six. But someone was like, yeah, thanks for giving Lucas some extra rest. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then there's the Blazers and Spurs. I think I said it was either going to be a sweep or Spurs in five. So I was right about that series. Um, yeah, Wembanyama, he was pretty good. There was a concussion he had. He went down. Sorry about that. I just have like hella allergies and like a bunch of crap in my nose. Anyways, I think yeah, Wemby went down with an injury in game two. He fell down. He fell to the ground. And he was out with like some sort of. A lot of people thought he was like concussed. It was like some sort of head injury though. He was out for a game. He came back. Riot Comedy made a video. It was like Wemby played basketball or something like that. It was like um it was because of his head injury. It was super funny. Um, Basically, the video was about how Adam Silver paid the doctor in the Riot Comedy series to like clear Wemby, and so Wemby was like all stupid, kind of like Tua from the NFL. So that was like hella funny. Anyways, yeah, that was it for that one. So that was interesting. Also, the Denny Avdia and Stefan Castle kind of like scuffle. That was funny too. That added some like flaming fuel to the series. So yeah, that was it for that. Oh yeah, sorry, I almost forgot. Timberwolves and Nuggets. So literally, Jaden McDaniels called out pretty much the entire Nuggets roster and said that they couldn't play defense. Um, and he literally like that was like the craziest or gamble ever. Like people were saying that like if they lost, he would have been pretty much flamed on Twitter for that. Probably he said Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, and I think like one other guy. They were all bad defenders. He pretty much backed his statement up, or backed his ass up, or whatever. And even when AE and DiVincenzo were injured, AE had some sort of like knee injury, and DiVincenzo tore his Achilles. So prayers out to them. Hopefully they make speedy recoveries. Jason Tatum said he was going to try to reach out to Dante to give him some tips and stuff on like rehab and recovery and whatnot. So prayers out to them. Um, I was gonna say something else about the series. Yeah, he backed to Jaden McDaniels backed his statement up, and the Nuggets came back and won another game, but then they lost game six. There were a couple of fights. There was the one fight when Jaden McDaniels made the layup at the end of game four, if I'm not mistaken. And then they got into a little scuffle. Then in it was like five, I think. There was like another scuffle. First it was like Jokic grabbing the ball from one of the rookies on the Timberwolves, my fault. And then there was another scuffle like towards in the third quarter, something like that. I don't know. Like Naz Reid pushed Jokic, and there was like some scuffle there. But anyways, the Timberwolves ended up coming through and winning that series in six games. I swear I was gonna say something else, but I just forgot. I like lost my train of thought. Anyways, moving on. We got the Cavs Raptors games. Yes, I did see the RJ Barrett game winner yesterday. That was fucking crazy. That was genuinely fucking crazy. That reminded me of the Tyrese Halliburton game winner in game one against the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals last year in 2025. So that was crazy. I think Tyrese Halliburton even like literally tweeted out, "Oh, that shot looked familiar." Anyways, we're going into a game seven tonight, I think, or no, tomorrow night. Sorry about that. Allergies, like I mentioned. Anyways, then we've got the Celtics and 76ers. The Celtics lost two straight games like the Lakers, and we're going into a game seven tonight, I think. I'm sorry, like genuinely allergies are so bad. Anyways, I'll try to stop doing that. Anyways, so yeah, my bad. So game seven for the Celtics and 76ers. Joel Embiid showed up like 30 something points, which is crazy. So yeah, game seven for that series. Then we've got, what other series do we have? I'm sorry, I'm just like losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, sorry. Knicks Hawks. The Knicks literally game six was not even that fun to watch. Literally, it was a 51 point blowout, 61 point lead at a point of the at the at. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak right now. It was a 61 point lead at one point in the game. Sorry about that. And then yeah, I mean CJ McCollum game winner was interesting. I mean CJ made the series more entertaining, honestly. But yeah, anyways, Knicks 1-6. I was expecting the Knicks to win that series anyway. But I thought they were gonna win in like five. So then for the other series, the Celtics, I thought the Celtics oh my goodness. I thought the Celtics were gonna win in like five or six. Then for the other series, I thought the Cavs were gonna like sweep the Rockets or win in five, but I was wrong about that as well. Then we've got the other series, the final one in the Eastern Conference. Oh yeah, the Magic and Pistons. So the Pistons actually won last night, so we're going into a game six, I think. Um, yeah, game six tonight, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I think the Pistons are probably gonna come out and win this series. Um, excuse me again. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I thought the Pistons were gonna like sweep. No, not sweep. I thought the Pistons were gonna win like five or six, so I was wrong about that as well. Anyways, I think that's it. I think the Pistons are probably gonna win this series. But yeah, anyways, if you guys want to know like my predictions for the rest of the matchups, so the Spurs won. So the Spurs are gonna face the Timberwolves in the second round. Then the Thunder are gonna face the Lakers in the second round. If the Celtics win this, I think I ended up having a Celtics Thunder finals, and then I had the Celtics winning the finals. But I could be wrong because the Celtics could lose in the first round to the 76ers. So who knows? At this point, anything could happen with those game sevens. Anyways, if you enjoyed me yapping about the playoffs, make sure to leave the video a like, subscribe. Yeah, comment down below who you think will win all those game sevens in the first round, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Turn on notifications on. I think I just said that. Anyways, peace.